Hello everyone and welcome! Wildlife is an endless arena where every animal encounter turns into a dramatic fight for survival. Each moment is a battle. Each move could mean life or death. Stick with me as we dive into the wild world of nature's most intense and thrilling moments. Let's get started with some jaw-dropping encounters that will leave you in awe. In a heart-stopping moment, a baby wildebeest becomes lost and mistakenly approaches a jeep full of tourists, thinking they are its herd. But it's not a herd of protectors that greets the young animal. It's a lion waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Imagine a lone buffalo walking right up to a pride of lions while they're peacefully napping. The lions couldn't believe their luck and immediately launch an attack. But this buffalo is no easy prey. It manages to hold its ground for several minutes in a desperate fight for survival. In another twist, we see a buffalo who faces off with a pride of lions and tries to escape by heading into the water. The lions quickly realize there's no point in following except for one brave young lion. During the struggle, the buffalo hooks the lion with its horn and drags it into the middle of the lake. Can the lion escape? You'll be shocked by the outcome. A bizarre moment occurs when a seemingly clueless dog starts barking and rushing towards a lioness. She looks on with confusion and decides to back off rather than confront this unpredictable creature. The dog's bravery, if we can call it, that was enough to send the lioness packing. Leopards are some of the most skilled hunters in the wild, and this moment proves it. A leopard catches an antelope and uses a unique tactic, blocking its muzzle to stop its prey from escaping. The antelope quickly loses strength and falls, marking yet another successful hunt. Prepare yourself for an exhilarating lioness chase. In slow motion, we get to see every detail of the hunt as the lioness goes after a large antelope. The beauty and ferocity of the chase are simply breathtaking. These cheetahs might not be after the poor jackal, but they're certainly putting their speed to the test. Watch as these incredible predators race across the plains, training for the perfect chase. During the birthing season, hyenas are merciless. They target the weakest, most vulnerable cubs, attacking them in the chaos of a mass birth. A lost dog stumbles upon a pride of lions, and its fate hangs in the balance. Using its wits, the dog manages to survive despite getting a bite. It's a heart-stopping tale of survival and instinct in the wild. What did this buffalo do to provoke an elephant? The mighty pachyderm charges with fury, but will the buffalo survive? The answer is a cliffhanger that will leave you on the edge of your seat. A python fights to protect its prey from a group of persistent hyenas. The snake knows it has little time before the hyenas make their move. It's a tense standoff as the snake struggles to swallow its meal and fend off the pack. In Australia, pythons have a creepy hunting technique. They strike at birds right from the roofs of houses. The silent strike of the python is enough to send chills down your spine. Cheetahs are known for their incredible speed and agility. But what happens when they have to chase through water and swampy terrain? This moment proves just how versatile these predators are as they effortlessly adapt to the muddy conditions, catching their prey in record time. A lynx quietly sneaks up on a fawn, ready to take it down. The deer's desperate attempts to protect its young are caught on camera, but the final outcome isn't clear. A hawk swoops in and catches a squirrel right in the middle of a park. But against all odds, the squirrel manages to escape. An intense moment unfolds when a lynx creeps up on an unsuspecting squirrel sitting on a stone. In a split second, the attack is launched. The squirrel tries to escape by climbing a tree, but it can't hide from the swift and precise lynx. In the heart of the swamp, a catfish is minding its business, but the swamp isn't empty. Large buffaloes are roaming nearby and they aren't scared of this predator at all. Each time the buffalo tries to get close, the catfish fights them off. It's a brave display of survival as the predator holds its ground. A mother moose and her calf attempt to cross a road, but the calf can't make it over a fence. Soon, a bear shows up. The moose tries to fight, but the bear grabs the calf and carries it away into the forest. A tragic yet powerful moment in the fight for survival. A pack of wild African dogs drives an antelope into a swamp, and despite only one dog attacking at first, the antelope doesn't stand a chance. Watch as this predator team works together to seal the deal. A hawk attacks a heron right in flight, creating one of the most visually stunning aerial battles you'll ever see. The grace of both birds is breathtaking, but only one can come out on top. A wild boar with its baby decides to cross a large river, unaware of the lurking danger a crocodile just meters away. The boar quickly realizes the peril and speeds up the pace. Against all odds, this powerful mother and her baby escape, leaving the crocodile frustrated and hungry. In the middle of a bustling road, marmots engage in a ferocious battle, completely unaware of the cars speeding by. It's a chaotic and raw display of survival instincts as they fight it out in the wild. A mischievous seal decides to steal some fish from humans, but it doesn't expect a guard dog to stand in its way. The dog fearlessly charges and barks until the seal retreats back into the water. At first, a sea lion pays no attention to the pesky dog getting too close. But when the moment is right, the sea lion snaps back and bites the dog, sending it fleeing. A bird catches a massive pike perch, and it looks impossible for it to swallow. But against all odds, the bird manages to gulp it down whole. This is one impressive bird with a serious appetite. In a tense moment, a girl and her dog almost fall into the water from a narrow pier. The dog's movements are erratic, and it's clear the fear of the situation might push them both into the water. The dog, unaware of its surroundings, rushes right into the middle of a peaceful group of sea lions. What happens next? Complete panic ensues as these massive animals scramble, completely rattled by this tiny, enraged creature. In the heart of a barnyard, a dog has been tormenting a chicken for far too long. Tensions rise until the cat can't stand it any longer and takes action. A curious fox meets a skunk in a dramatic showdown. The fox tries to clean itself after being sprayed, but quickly realizes it's in for a long, smelly recovery. A hawk attacks a pigeon in front of a group of people, but this bird of prey has underestimated the power of human intervention. The hawk, annoyed by the attention, releases its grip and lets the pigeon go. A snake, trapped in the grip of a bird of prey, still fights to cling to life. Even though it's almost entirely swallowed, the snake's tail holds on for dear life. And that's a wrap on today's incredible wildlife encounters. From fearless predators to unlikely heroes, nature never ceases to amaze. Which moment had you on the edge of your seat? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more wild stories. Until next time, keep your eyes on the wild